Hi, I'm Peter Ride, and I'm the director of the Art and Society class. I want to give you an introduction to some of the things that we do in London in Art and Society. Now, we designed this class to give people an introduction to the great cultural institutions, to understand why London is one of the biggest, most important places of culture in the world. Now, around me, I've got some of the big institutions. I've got St Paul's Cathedral. I've got Tate Modern, which is one of the most fantastic contemporary art galleries in the world. Every class on Art and Society includes a visit, so we'll go to St Paul's Cathedral, you'll look at its architecture and learn about its place in the history of London, and then we'll climb it. We'll climb right to the top of the roof, and so you can look out and you'll get what I think is the best bird's eye view of the whole of London. And then you'll make a visit to Tate Modern, and you'll learn there about the masters of 20th century art, Matisse, Lichtenstein, Picasso. We'll also visit the British Museum, which is the home of some of the greatest antiquities of the world, from ancient Egypt and Central America, and the amazing Parthenon marbles from Greece. At the National Gallery, we'll see masterpieces like Leonardo da Vinci's Madonna, Vincent van Gogh's Sunflowers. And we'll come here to the Museum of London. It tells the story of the city. You'll see a taxi cab from the 1920s, the Lord Mayor's coach from the 1700s, and artefacts from the time that the Roman Empire ruled Britain and established the first city of London. I'm now outside one of the hidden gems of London. This is called the Wallace Collection. It's one of the little museums and galleries of which London is full of places like this, which have amazing world-class collections. And it was the house of a noble family from the 1700s, 1800s, who built the most fantastic art collection. We're going to go inside and have a look at some of the stuff they've got here. Let's see what it's like to climb a really grand staircase. Now, this staircase was actually constructed in France for a great French building, but brought here after the French Revolution by the English family. And like many of the things in this house, the objects, the paintings, the artwork have this story. Some of them, for example, were owned by Queen Marie Antoinette in Versailles. Some of the paintings were owned by really important French families, and they include works by the grand masters like Titian, like Rembrandt, and this work, The Laughing Cavalier by Frans Hals. And if that isn't enough, the collection also includes an amazing array of European armour from the 15th century on. We've designed our Art and Society exclusively for study abroad students, not available for other Westminster students, so to give you the opportunity to discover London in a different kind of way through its culture, through its institutions. You don't have to have studied art history, you don't have to have studied history. It's available to anyone. But no matter what you choose to do while you're here, have a good time in London. Cheers.